Hello? Good morning, Pastor Chris. Yes, Pastor Chris. Yes, sir, I'm in the office. Okay, sir. I will tell the church, the choir director who will inform everyone else about your decision. Yes, Pastor Chris. Yes, sir. Okay, sir, I have written everything down and I'm going to get started on it right away. Yes, Pastor Chris. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Pastor Chris. Okay, sir. Bye, sir. Victoria, to what do I owe this great pleasure? It's not every day an up-and-coming superstar like you visits my little office.
Amy, you flatter me. Somebody will hear you and think I didn't just see you last week Sunday. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Don't mind me. I'm just so happy to see you.
Thank you.
You're looking gorgeous as usual.
Thank you. You look gorgeous as well.
Thank you. So, what brings you here today? A meeting with Pastor Chris?
Maybe.
Please give me the details. You know I like hearing romantic stories.
Amy, these things take time. Listen, if Pastor Chris is interested in me, he should be the one to walk up to me and let his intentions be known to me. I'm an old school lady.
Old school, my foot. Look, your infatuation with Pastor Chris has been happening for too long. We all know he's single.
Yes.
He's a pastor now.
Yes.
He's brilliant and handsome.
Yes.
If you like him, just walk up to him and let him know.
Amy, it doesn't work like that.
You know, you better open your eyes before another woman in this church comes and snatches him from under your eyes.
Another woman? From where? In this church? Amy, listen carefully. Everybody in this church knows that Pastor Chris is single. But they also know that he is unavailable because he is mine. So, there's no single lady from anywhere that can snatch him away from me.
Never say never.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Calm down, Minister Vanessa. I'm only joking now.
Okay.
And besides, both of you being together would make a lot of sense. You're the musical director of the church. And he's the pastor. In fact, your union is already blessed.
Yes. And let us not forget that when he started this church 3 years ago, I was right there by his side.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So back to my original question. What brings you here today?
Oh, yes. I brought you my new album. Hold on. Look at that book, okay? Soon to be globally launched second album. Before I run out, I'll give it to you.
Wow. And an autographed copy, man.
Yes, girl.
This is so amazing. Wow, congrats. Your first album was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you're so lucky. Yes. You found your calling and God is clearly blessing the works of your hands.
Yes. Listen, the struggle out there is real. But my God has been faithful.
God is always faithful to his children.
Yes. You know, I just hope I make more money from this second album. Because, I am broke.
Broke? How can someone like you be broke? Not with you looking like this every single time I see you, Minister Vanessa.
Listen, on our packaging.
Illusions of grandeur, I mean.
Yes.
I totally understand.
Okay, well, let me get going before we start gossiping. I don't like to gossip.
We don't gossip.
Okay, so, I will see you during the midweek service.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, can you please give me?
Oh, yeah, they said I was skipping this.
No. Oh. What is the other service?
Calling me all day. Okay. So, do you know what the next plans are for your CD? The next plans for your CD, are you like ministering at church? Your music video?
Yes,
You know?
all that. Don't worry, I got all that. Music video. I'm going to be touring. I'm going to be very busy for the next few weeks. Yeah.
See you later.
Can't you greet? Who's that?
Oh, that's the new janitor they just hired.
What happened to the new guy they hired?
He moved to another state. Don't worry, we can talk in her presence. She's not a member of the church, and she's always wearing those headphones.
I wonder where the church administrator gets this kind of people.
Oh,
okay.
By the way, Minister Vanessa, before I forget, Pastor Chris, yes, this is what I wanted to tell you. Pastor Chris said he's working on a new worship album, and he needs someone from the choir to sing the vocals with him. So... Oh, and whoever joins him is going to accompany him on his tour and the music video and all that stuff. So please, do you know anyone who might be interested in choir?
What a question. Me, of course.
You?
Yes.
Didn't you just say you're launching a new album next weekend?
And so?
From the way Pastor Chris was talking about it, his praise album is going to be, really labor-intensive and time-consuming.
Okay.
If you do it, you won't have any time to dedicate to your music project. That includes, your music video you were just telling me about.
Amy.
Your tour, performing at churches.
Amy, I have 2 albums. I know how to do this. Please, where do I sign up?
Wait, no. Even if it takes 2 years for Pastor Chris's praise album.
Yes.
You're a little too eager to sign up for this project, even to your own detriment. What are you up to? You seem to have some ulterior plan.
Of course I do. Amy, can't you see the writings on the wall?
I don't see any writing on any wall.
Not literally. I mean metaphorically. Listen, just picture this. A music solo album. Tour with Pastor Chris. Hey. This is the opportunity I have been waiting and praying for. This is time for me to spend a long time with my future husband under the pretext of working.
Minister Vanessa, we need to see this for what it really is. You're working in the flesh and not in the spirit, because the Spirit of God never has hidden agendas or ulterior plans.
But have you heard of the scripture that says, the kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violent take it by force?
Hey.
Abby?
Minister Vanessa, misquoting biblical scriptures again.
Whatever. And besides, when I am chosen, let's not forget, I am overqualified for this. I am the musical director of the choir, leader of the praise team. I have not just 1, but 2 musical albums. And I am here. So as you can see, I am the right choice for this.
All right. I'll tell Pastor Chris and I'll let you know what he says.
Thank you. Listen. If all goes well, don't worry now. You'll be one of my bridesmaids now. I got you.
Sure, no problem. Thanks.
Write my name there. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let me get going now, okay?
All right, see you later. Wait, actually, what time is... Oh, I'm just going to walk out and get lunch with you. Are you home?
God, my greatest desire is to have a solo album, a worship album where I can lift you up. But when will this come? Besides, I'm a janitor, and I cannot compete with the likes of Vanessa. She has the skills, she has everything going for her. But Father, I will wait for your time, because in due season, my time will come. Lift up my eyes, I lift up my voice, just for who you are. I worship you, Lord. I lift up my eyes, I lift up my voice, and it's just for who you are. worship you, Lord. I lift up my eyes and I lift up my voice, and it's just for who you are. I worship you, Lord.
Just for who you. Why did you stop?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm meant to be cleaning. I'm so
okay.
sorry, sir.
I'm Pastor Chris, by the way. Are you in the choir?
No, sir. No, I'm not.
Well, you should be.
I'm just a janitor. I just clean the church, sir, and the offices.
Actually, that's going to change from now on. Because I think that you have a great voice. That is really nice. Actually, you know what? I'm working on a worship album, and I need a vocalist, and I think you sound just perfect for the part. So if you have time, sometime we can go into the studio and I can take your vocals down.
Sir, I don't have time. I need to finish cleaning the church
That is
and the
going to
offices.
change from now on. It's never about being ready. Noah was not ready to build the ark. Nor was Moses qualified to take the people of Israel out of Egypt. It's only those who are available. Are you available?
I am, sir. I am.
Walk with me and let's talk about this as we go. Oh, Amy,
Yes,
you can
Pastor
go
Chris.
along. You can go along. We won't be needing a vocalist anymore. I think I found somebody to do, so you can cancel that. And also, we're going to be needing to hire a new janitor from now. So can you take care of that?
Yes, Pastor Chris.
All right.
Okay, sir. What just happened here? Did you guys just see what I saw? Pastor Chris chose Esther, the church janitor with no qualifications and a very mediocre voice, over Minister Vanessa, the church musical director who boasts of not one, but 2 musical albums and national and international singing experience. How does that even happen? I guess 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 27 is right. God chooses the things the world considers foolish to shame those who think they are wise. And he chooses the powerless to shame those who are powerful. May God have mercy on us.
My situation, waiting on you, waiting on you, waiting on you, waiting on you, so that you can deliver and show yourself strong in my life. Oh, I'll wait forever, Jesus, as I come into your presence, Lord. I reverence you. You are the Holy One. So I lay my burdens at your feet, like you said we should do, and I'll give you rest. I give my all, surrender it all.